Alright. So, in plays Darksiders. There's a problem with the button layout for Steam, where it doesn't give you all the right buttons for it. But I looked up how to do most of the stuff, so we should be okay. It came out right around the time when I think God of War 2 was going to come out. So it's pretty, like, very similar. You play as War, get it, God of War, it's fine, whatever. What else? New game, yeah, let's go. Normal this time, why not? No, I don't want to do that. You can't just start off with all the good stuff.
Since the dawn of time,
so they have their little
of heaven and hell
mythic thing, right?
Endless war.
It's kind of stupid.
Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance.
Why?
It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe.
But like, they're nobody though.
In time, heaven and hell came to honor the council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the council's enforcers. A fearsome brotherhood.
And a guy with a gun.
Known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance.
Doesn't make sense.
Thus, a third kingdom was named. The Kingdom of Man.
Although I guess that one guy just has a gun, so
Council,
I guess it'll work out.
was forged between heaven and hell. The great pact was bound by seals to be broken at the appointed time. When man's
Right now.
kingdom stood ready for the end war.
Can't wait that long, bro.
Bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the three kingdoms.
But what if we didn't do that? And this cutscene is actually one of the better ones from like a lot of places. I'd say it's even better than God of War's. I won't lie. Traffic jam, just like every time. Yeah, there it is. You can't park here, bro. Yeah, get out of here. All they had to do was look up a little higher. Just don't look at the TV. Look at the sky. Yeah, like that. Oh, but they're actually fighting inside of it. See, they're not meteors. You get one of the cooler shots when they start coming up out of the crater. And then it's just bad news for everybody around, because woof. The dude comes up and just starts swinging left and right. Impaled, yep. I mean, to be fair, you know, look at this dude and look at the angel, right? You don't hear many complaints about this cinematic because they put a ton of money into it. You can tell. Ah, the Wilhelm scream. I didn't notice that. Well, yeah, I gotta have it once, right? At least. Oh, there's the guy, and he's got the stuff. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, since it's a God of War clone, it's pretty simple. Simple combat. You can just hold the attack button and you're fine. It does give you a few executions though, right? Yeah. Pretty simple, some of them get pretty good. You can do this, get a little more cinematic fight, but it's not all that great. Oh man, that camera's just flying around. So this one actually has broken for the chaos form, so it wasn't letting me do it earlier. But like I said, I looked it up, so now I know how to do it. My turn. And then you can just go back to it. Because you can get free use for a little bit in the tutorial level. I really got to fix that, because holy shit, that's gonna be a problem later. And a bunch of angels with their electro guns. Where's the other one? Oh, you can come in too. There's the big gate guys. They already got him here. Trying to bring him down. It's fine. I think he can do it. Uh-oh. Can it approach faster?
Bring him to justice.
I don't think it's fair that they let you run through the chaos form and then they take it away from you. But I suppose it would make the game really easy. Or really easy, rather. It's a shame about Darksiders 2. It wasn't as good, which is saying something. See if it does it. And you follow this guy. Uh-oh. You hear the first horn blowing. Yeah, they just take it away from you.
What is happening?
And I think... yeah, you can't do it anymore. Oh, and they cut your health down too. You're no longer invincible. Run, man, what are you doing? I like how he's like... yeah. Still this huge motherfucker. There he is. God damn. Let's see how the angels are gonna be really annoying. Ah, the multiplier doesn't matter. Hey. There we go. Hell, it doesn't even look like the wings are attached until you cut them off, so it's kind of weird. Oh, it's that gross stuff. Yeah, but they can do it. I mean, if they can crawl in it, I can crawl in it, right? And then you just hold it. Just hold it. Okay, it is automatic. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I really gotta change that sensitivity, because holy shit. Like, look at that. That's gonna be bad later. I'll figure it out. I'll deal with it for now. Okay, I mean that works too. Thanks, I guess. Oh, he's doing it. Jump to horizontal pipes. Oh, it's the same. Yeah, the most vulnerable. What is that? Eaten to, eaten again. Well, I'll take it, you know? I guess I could have called it regurgitated or regurgitation. No, that's too long. Double jump. Yeah, I know how to do it. Get out of here. I don't think there's any secrets in the tutorial level, so I'll leave it alone for now, but I suppose it's fine. Oh, we got it. And it does do that Devil May Cry thing too, so where it just kind of locks you into a room with a bunch of guys. But that's standard fare, right? Ah, can I make it? There you go. Later on, when you start getting different sub-weapons and stuff like that, the combat, it doesn't flow any better than this. And sometimes, because I think you get a scythe, if I remember right. Because they're kind of like, oh man, your other brothers have also been here or whatever. But the sub-weapons are kind of shit. Sometimes they'll break the actual flow of combat that you got going on. Oh, look at that! He's bringing it down already! Don't throw it over here, man. What the hell? Huh. Anyway. So... Whoops. Okay. I'll play your game. Pay a little more attention. You got it. Anyway. So weapons kind of do that. You know. One of these. Ah, damn. These dudes hit pretty hard. A bunch of, you know. Hey, get out of the way. Oh, bullshit. Come on. Dude? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think it'll let you die, but I also don't want to look like a damn fool. I look like a massive idiot. Just die in the tutorial. Come on, guy. Which it kind of looks like I'm gonna, but you know, cross your fingers. Anyway, turns out humanity wasn't ready. We were too busy on our phones and watching TV. I'd wear reflex shoes. Who wouldn't? Ah, I ran into the lava. Look at this guy. He's the coolest guy in heaven. That's who he is. Oh no. There's too many of them. They're too strong, yeah? That'll do it. That'll do it. Just right in there. That other guy's just standing behind him like, whoa.
Abaddon. What is
the
this?
spoiler?
Where are my brothers?
This cannot be. The final seal.
Don't look away, man. You're in a war. What are you doing?
My lord!
Too slow. Oh, she got him.
How did this happen?
A betrayal in heaven? Well, I never.
The seventh seal was not broken.
Well,
Abaddon!
a bird in the hand. Look at that. Yep, like a pigeon.
What in heaven's name have you done?
I answer the call. call.
Are you blaming this guy? It's all your fault, War. Why? He's probably the only one who's supposed to be there anyway, right? Alright, let's see. Okay. Oh yeah, gotta do one of these. Shut up. Yeah, come on, throw some more cards at me. And then you just boom, hold the button. Hell yeah! You know, the combat's pretty simple, but it does make you feel pretty good. No, don't do that. You know, I don't think that's how our streets work, but I could be wrong. I'm no city planner. You're not gonna really need to use the dodge. Come on, guy. Thanks for waiting. Oh, he got me. Come on. I dodged to the left, right? Yeah, like that. Come on. You know, the tutorial is kind of slow. Be quiet. Come on, then. What is this? The 13th Black Crusade? Come on. I do think it's pretty funny how this huge dude gets just throw a car at him. He doesn't know what to do. Like, you're out here just smashing him to pieces. You throw it in his face and he's like, ugh. Like, I don't think an engine block is gonna do much to this guy, but whatever, I guess. Gotta help you beat him somehow. Ah. You can interrupt him too. Oh, hold on. There we go. Right in the eye. Yep. Look at that. That's exactly what you don't want. Oh, no, that's cheap. Don't squish me, bro. You already squished the other guy. It's not that funny. Oh, no.
The law has been broken.
Yep. Yep, getting squished.
And so have you, horse.
It doesn't count. Keep an eye out for me, I guess. Nah, got squished. That's how you do it. Alright. These three dudes.
The seventh seal is broken. 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked. Be they sons of men, lords of heaven, or the dregs of hell.
I don't know, man.
All upon the earth will be judged, and the pact forged anew.
I think this whole thing with the Charred Council is kind of stupid.
Forget your post, horseman. You forget the law.
I know what I heard.
No call was given. Yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true.
But that's not how it
To
works.
hell with your claims. The seals were broken. I was summoned.
Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago.
Yeah, guy, don't you know? Come on.
All of them intact. There was no call. You aided the Dark Ones, broke a sacred covenant that has doomed mankind, and threatened the balance. Do you deny it?
Yeah.
When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something.
But he's dead.
Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed.
This has got to be one of the weakest
I
things,
fought
you know what I mean?
powerless against the demons.
This is your fault. Is
and
this
still
so?
you accuse me?
Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the Destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you. You have defiled the law, Horseman. You will be punished.
I
And it's like,
serve only the
Who are these
council.
guys? Right.
Only the balance.
Come on now.
As the horsemen always have. Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible.
Revenge.
How? What hope do you have against the Destroyer's armies? You are powerless.
Then I will fail, and the demons will have carried out your sentence.
Very well. You will return to the Earth. But you will
800
be
years
watched.
later. Don't worry about it.
Come forth.
Oh yeah, and you get that, what is it? Like an imp or whatever? I forget. Kind of a shit, not gonna lie. You can't feel that, it's made out of stone. Got a big old stone hand. Don't lie.
The Watcher is bound to you. It will ensure your loyalty.
There he is.
Remember that, or I will really get under your skin.
I sure hope we never get a chance to do something about that.
War and arm yourself.
Alright. Yeah. This is like the weakest part of it. Because who the hell are these guys? You know what I mean? Who do they think they are? Wrong way, apparently. Where's the stupid sword at? There it is.
Angry blade thirst for destruction.
I mean, that's what I was using. I don't know why you pretend like I don't know what it is. Right.
The souls of the dead will be your currency. Some enemies are more easily bought than killed.
Yeah, but are they though? I think you can just buy stuff with them, I guess. Stick your big rock hand in there. Yeah. There you go. Just pull them all in. It's completely different. It's not red. It's green.
Volgrim. Few can afford his services, but perhaps you can strike a bargain.
The council
Volgrim?
confers with demons now, does it?
Since the truce was broken, some demons have fallen from the Destroyer's favor. Volgrim is one such outcast. He has long sought an audience with us.
Why?
How long have I been here?
Too long. Long enough. Don't ask questions. It's exactly what you don't want. It's always meteors with these guys, right?
Looks like our trajectory was a little off. Not so fast, horseman. Let's lay down a few ground rules. Until this is over, you're a dog on a leash. I say bark, you bark. And if I have to kick you, you'd better not bare your teeth. Understand? Or should I teach you to play dead? Good boy.
Like I said, kind of a shithead. Alright. I don't want to talk to the Watcher. He's a shithead. I hate him. Zombies. So will be eaten again. When these ambos gonna get up? Ah, I fell down. Oh shit. Oh, that's not too bad. That was weird, but I'll take it. Go down. Here we go. Oh, that guy's got no brain in him. Oh yeah? How do they move without brains? That's what I want to know.
Here comes the welcome party.
Oh, they got those demon things.
War, why don't you introduce yourself?
Look at just to be all dramatic, but it's like, yeah, dude, we've seen this. Hey, there you go, just like that. Yep. I will unleash this massive sword that I used to fight with all the time. Just like Guts. Except this time, I am the demon. I don't know, do I get better more combos? We'll see. But, you get the zombos done, it's not too bad. Yeah, see? Like that. Alright, where the hell am I going? This way. Not this way. There we go. That's not a Zambo. Oh, it's a... yeah, I know that. Ugh.
Over here.
Yeah, I got it. A very conspicuous pipe. Yeah. Not yet, though. Gotta clear it out first. I do like how you don't have to hold it, though. It's just by itself. Alright. Or is it down? It was too quick. It was not down. Maybe? No. Those goes up one more, I think. Yeah, there it is. Hey! Oh shit. On the bigger ones, huh? Shit. Oh, it hits pretty hard. I'm glad I got out of the way. Come here. I need the green ones, thanks. Oh, that's one right there. I do like the chest opening animation. Just breaks it with his big old rock hand. And then in the second one, like he summons his chaos form to do it. It's weird. It's also kind of stupid. Yeah, I know I gotta drag it. Give me a second. I don't know. And then they gave the whole thing because they wanted to move away from the whole God of War stuff. So then they started doing, I think it was called Guilt, like G-I-L-T, which, you know, sounds like the word guilt, like you feel guilty for something. Haha, do you get it? It's fine. But then they had this whole thing with weapons and armor, and it was very clearly going to be like an MMO, and I'm just like, this isn't fun, you know? Come here. I'm just going to move through this because, go. That's your bread and butter. I think that's it. No, almost. Now what? Oh. Here we go. Now it's a real one. Well, that just won't do. Oh, I thought I was gonna fight an actual demon. I guess not yet. Oh, they're just gonna keep swarming. Man. There we go. Now we're talking. Come on. Ugh. Oh, come on. Might as well. Shouldn't have did that. Like I said, some of the executions are a little more involved. They do look pretty cool though. Alright. Am I getting out of the damn hotel yet? That's where I came in. Looks like. God, can this thing just fall down already, man? Yeah, you want to try to keep you want to try to explode the zombos. Well, I don't need it, but I'll take it. Finally. A big old tower right in the middle.
Was I gone?
Long enough.
In Earth years, about a century, long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
100 years?
Then
I'll take it.
the third kingdom is lost.
Thought it was 8. Yeah, I'd say it's lost, man. Come on. It's a little too quiet. It's definitely a little too quiet.
Subtle.
You can barely hear him. There he
I
is.
almost didn't hear you coming.
Vulgrim.
I do like how the demons have their
Council finally took me seriously.
wings all
If
bound.
so, you're surely not empty-handed. For this shall be the briefest of introductions.
Eat this. Yeah, there he goes.
There were a few young ones. Spectacular.
Don't do that. That's weird.
You seek the power behind the one called Destroyer.
Not quite.
You will find the answers and the font of his power there.
Oh, gee, thanks. Make it more obvious.
Such haste to
It's a
die.
giant tower in the middle of the
You
city.
aren't even a shadow of your former self. You wouldn't last a heartbeat.
Or would he?
Besides, the way to the tower is shrouded by demon magics. Even I do not know the way.
Who does?
Feed my hunger, and I'll feed your curiosity.
Alright. And that'll do it for now. So I'll see you guys in the next one.